Here we are. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. This is Alistair here from the 100 Black Men of London and Zest of Mind. We are doing our morning workout. It's Friday. It's the usual. We have our yoga power moves. This is it. Here we go, everybody. So, what we are doing here, we're going to get some yoga on. We've got a special guest. This is Olivier from the 100 Black Men of London. He's one of our yoga experts and part of this initiative to bring health and well-being and fitness to the community. So I suppose everybody, if you guys are up, whichever way you want to start, I'll hand over to Olivier in a minute. But just make sure you look around, make sure everything is safe, and you have your water, you have your towels. There's nothing on the floor that you could step on or bump into. And here we go, guys. Away we go. Fitness every morning at 8 a.m. Let's do this. Over to you, Olivier.
Okay, thank you. Okay, namaste. Good morning, everyone. So today, very pleased to share with you some yoga session. So we are going to start. What I will suggest is maybe start to find like a comfortable position. You can either sit cross-legged or have your feet the way you want to have it. But the most important thing is you make sure that you are comfortable. So the shoulder is relaxed, the neck is very relaxed. And in order to have the neck relaxed, what you can do is you can put your chin in direction of the chest. Okay, so we are going to do some movements with the head. So what we are going to do is we are going to turn our head in direction of the right, and then middle, and then left. And then we are going to do it clockwise. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and then you are going to grab your hands and do a quick stretch. Okay, from the top, and then left, and then right, and then shake your hands. Okay, release all the stress of the week and so on. And feel free to share your camera with us, because that helped me as well to do the session, and it's like an interactive session as well. Okay, then you can shake the shoulders again. So really try to release all the tension, because usually the stress are located on the shoulder, on the neck. So really move one shoulder and another one. And you can as well bend forward as well. Okay, perfect. So we are going to start with a warm-up posture, which is a sun salutation. So stand up in front of your mat. If you have some socks, maybe remove them. Okay, and then I'm going to show you the the way to do it. So stand in front of the mat, both feet together, abdomen in, squeeze the buttocks. Okay, don't go too much forward, don't go too much backwards. It's really like, imagine there is a line between your feet, to the top of your head. Okay, so then what we are going to do, we are going to do at least 5 sun salutations. So inhale, we are going to bring both hands in the middle of the chest. And then you go forward. Make sure that you bring both hands up and along the arms. And then you bend forward. You can bend your knees. The palm of the hands is on the mat. And then you bring the right legs back. And then you look up. And then you bring the other legs back, like in a pressure position. And then you drop the knees, the chest, and the forehead. And when you inhale, you release the hips, and then you look up, both feet relax. And then you use the strength of your arms to push your hips away. Look at your feet, heels down. And then you bring the right legs in the front between your arms. And then the other legs. And then you inhale. And then you exhale. Inhale, exhale, bring both hands together. Inhale, you stretch up. Exhale, you bend forward. And then you bring the left legs back. Look up. And then you bring the other legs back. Look between your arms. And then drop the knees, the chest, and the forehead. Inhale in a cobra position. So use the strength of your back, lower back. And then exhale. You use the strength of your arms in a V-shaped position. Look at your feet, heels down. And then bring the left legs between your arms. And then the other legs. And then you inhale. And then you exhale. Inhale, exhale, bring both hands together. Inhale, exhale, bend forward, and then you bring the right legs back, look up, relax the feet, then bring the other legs back, look between your arms, then drop the knees, the chest, and the forehead. Inhale in a cobra position. Exhales. Use the strength of your arms to push your body away, hips up, heels down, and then bring your right legs back. In the front, sorry, you can grab your legs as well, and then bring the other legs, and then you inhale, and then you exhale. Inhale, exhale, both hands together. Inhale, you stretch up. Exhale, you bend forward, and then you bring the left legs back. Look up. Then you bring the other legs back. Look between your arms. And then drop the knees, the chest, and the forehead. Inhale for the nose. Exhale for the nose. Mouth is closed. Inhale. You bring the right legs in the front. And then the other legs. And then you inhale. And then you exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, bend forward, bend the left legs, bend the other legs, then drop the knees, the chest, and the forehead. Inhale, cobra position. Exhale, in a V-shaped position. Inhale, bring the left in the front, and then the other legs, and then you inhale, and then you exhale. Okay, we are going to accelerate a little bit more. Okay, so if you are tired, obviously, follow what you can do. Don't feel that you have to do all the different postures. So let's do it a little bit quicker. So inhale, exhale, both hands. Inhale, stretch up, bend forward, the right legs back, the other legs back, knees, chest, forehead. Inhale, cobra position. Exhale in a V-shaped position. Inhale, the right legs in the front, then the other legs, and then inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, both hands together. Inhale, exhale. Then you bring the left legs back, knees on the mat, and then the other legs back, drop the knees, the chest, and the forehead. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, the left legs in the front, then the other legs, and then you inhale, and then you exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Then you bend forward. Then you bring the left legs back. Then the other legs, knees, chest, forehead. Inhale in the cobra position. Exhale, use the strength of your arms. And then you bring the left legs in the front. Then the other legs. And then you inhale. And then you exhale. Okay, so let's slow down. I think you should feel your heartbeat as well. So inhale, exhale, 1, 2, 3. Both hands together. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, bend forward, 1, 2, 3. You can bend your knees as well, palm of the hand on the mat. And then you bring the right legs back, 1, 2, 3. Bend the other legs back, 1, 2, 3. And then drop the knees, the chest, and the forehead. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Look at your feet, heels down. Inhale, you bring the right legs. As you can grab your legs, bring your right legs in the front, and then the other legs, and then you inhale, and then you exhale. Inhale, exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, you bend forward, 1, 2, 3. And then you bring the left legs, 1, 2, 3. You look up, relax the feet. And then you bring the other legs back, 1, 2, 3. Look between your arms. And then drop the knees, the chest, and the forehead. Inhale in a cobra position, 1, 2, 3. So use the strength of your lower back. And then use your look at your feet. Bring the left leg to the front, and then the other legs, and then you inhale, and then you exhale. Okay, well done. We are going to lay down on the mat. Okay, so lay down on the mat. Make sure that the lower back is on the mat. The feet are relaxed. And really, what we are going to do is we are going to use the abdominal breathing. So what I mean by abdominal breathing is imagine when you inhale, your abdomen is expanding. So inhale, and you can put both hands on your abdomen to feel that movement. So inhale, abdomen is expanding, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, abdomen is sinking down, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, abdomen is expanding like a balloon. And then exhale, abdomen is sinking down, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, abdomen is expanding. And exhale, abdomen is sinking down on the mat. And really just relax. Inhale and exhale. Don't let your mind wander, so stay in the room. Don't get distracted by maybe the noise outside. Again, focusing on yourself. Feel the weight of your body on the mat and just relax. Inhale and exhale. So you inhale through the nose, you exhale through the nose, and the mouth is closed. Okay, so we are going to do some movement with the legs. So bring both hands along the body, palm facing up or facing down is up to you. And we are going to start with the right leg. So inhale, you lift the right legs, and then exhale, you release. Inhale, you lift the left legs, and then exhale, you release. Inhale, you bring again the right legs, 90 degrees, the feet is flexed, legs really straight as well, and then exhale, you release, abdomen in. Inhale, you lift the other legs, and again straight, exhale, you release. And then we are going to do both legs. So inhale, bring both legs up, 1, 2, 3, and then exhale, you release. One, try not to touch the mat. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 90 degrees, and then exhale, you release. Don't touch the mat. Inhale again, 1, 2, 3, and then exhale, you release, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, and then open your legs, and then lower them, 1, 2, 3. Inhale again, you lift, 1, 2, 3, and then exhale, you release, 1, 2, 3. Don't touch the mat. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, and then exhale, you release, and then close your legs, and then you release, 1, 2, 3. Okay, inhale and exhale, and then inhale, you lift the right legs, and then you grab the right legs with both hands. So basically, you try to bring your head in direction of the knees. Okay, you can close your eyes, and really imagine that you really try to touch, or grab your feet. Okay, the over legs is relaxed. If it's too much, you can always bend the over legs as well. And then don't forget to breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then close your eyes. And then you release. Let's do the over legs. So inhale, you lift the left legs, and then you grab either the thighs or a little bit higher. You bring the head in direction of the knees. You can bend the over legs as well if it's too challenging for you. And then you hold the posture maybe for 1 minute. And then you release. Well done. Okay, then bring both legs on the mat. And maybe let's do a quick relaxation. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Okay. And then we are going to do another exercise. So I'm going to demonstrate first, okay, the other asana posture that we are going to do. So this is called shoulder stand. And one of the benefits of a shoulder stand, you really relax the nervous system. So the only contraindication is if you are pregnant, don't do it. If you are suffering from glaucoma or anything like that, maybe don't do it as well. So let me show you first what it looks like, and then you can try with me as well. So the shoulder, so make sure that you have enough space behind you when you do that posture. Okay, so you're on the mat, and then what you need to do is you lift your hips, and then you support the lower back with both hands, and you try to keep the legs straight, and then really support the lower back, the chin very close to the chest, and then you don't move for 1 minute. So that's the posture. So let's do it together. So that gives you an idea. So first, you lay down on the mat in a very comfortable position, okay, like that. And if you feel it's too much, you can as well use the wall as well. And I can show you as well how to use the wall to do it. So I'll give you another alternative as well. And then what you need to do is you lift your hips away from the mat. And when the hips is away from the mat, you support your lower back. So what is important is the four fingers is on the lower back, and the thumb is around your body, around your tummy. I don't know if you can see my hands. Okay. Try to have the hands, fingers flat, the chin very close to the chest, feet relax, and then you close your eyes as well. And then try to have the legs straight, and then you don't move. And you're focusing on your breathing. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And then what we are going to do, we are going to bring the right legs behind your back, behind your head, sorry. Imagine you want to touch the floor, and then up, and then the other legs, and then up. And then we are going to do both legs. So there's two options. What you can do You can open your legs to make it easier and grab your feet. Or you can do it like that as well. And when you hold the posture, you can close your eyes. So sometimes it's a challenge to breathe. So what is important is really to exhale more. So you inhale and then you exhale more. And then slowly you release the posture so you can bring both hands on the mat. And then release the posture vertebra by vertebra. Slowly movement. And then lay down on the mat. Okay, so that's one of the challenging asana posture. It's not challenging, but it requires a lot of strength and concentration. And then lay down on the mat. And then inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Okay, what we can do is we can grab our heads behind, also with both our fingers. We are going to lift your head and then look at in direction of the right, middle, and then left, and then you release. Let's do that again. So just to release any tension. So inhale, lift, right, lift, and look at in direction of the right, middle, and then left. And then you release. Well done. And then you relax on the mat. You can turn your head direction of the right, middle, and then left, and then perfect. So we are going to do another posture, which is a fish, Matiasana. So what we are going to do, we are going to bring both hands underneath our buttocks, really underneath your, like you are sitting on your hands. Okay, and then you're going to bend the elbow and then lift your chest. So imagine someone is grabbing you from the chest. So you're going to bend the elbow, lift the chest, and then the top of the head drop on the mat. Like really drop on the mat, but slowly. And then deep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale for the nose. So the mouth is closed. Okay, then relax your feet. And then try to keep that posture maybe for 1 minute or less. There's no strain in that posture. You should really feel relaxed. And then you release the posture, release your head, and then relax again on the mat. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then we are going to do the sitting forward bend. Okay, so the sitting forward bend, what is important is again, it's all about visualization. So what you need to do for the sitting forward bend is you need to have your back straight. Imagine there's a line, between your neck, the top of the head, and imagine someone is pushing you, from the lower back as well. So basically, both legs in front of you, straight. Okay, the shoulder is relaxed. Okay, and what I will suggest is first I'm going to show you the movement so you have a mental picture of a way to do it, and then we are going to do it together. What is good to do is when you do it, but with your eye closed, so it will help you as well. So the idea is you inhale, bring both hands, arms above the head, and then you exhale, and then you bend forward, you go forward, and then you grab either your toes, knees, the knees is on the mat, the back of the knees is on the mat, and then you go slightly forward. Okay, so that's the idea. So you can grab either your ankles, your knees, or your legs. Okay, and then you bring your chin as well in direction of the feet. Okay, so that's the idea. So let's do it together. So again, what I will suggest is when you do it, is have your eye closed and imagine that you really grab your toes and they are far, far away. And again, think about like someone is pushing you from the lower back as well. Okay, so inhale through the nose and then lift both hands and arms above the head. And then exhale, you go forward and then you grab the toes or ankles and then the chest, slightly very close to the thighs. Back of the knees touching the mat. You should feel a nice stretch. And then again, from the lower back, you go and go slightly, and then you go again. Inhale and exhale, and you go a little bit more forward. Relax the shoulder, relax the neck, close your eyes, relax your forehead, and breathe. Inhale and exhale. And then well done. Excellent. Then you release the posture. Perfect. This is good. Excellent. Okay. So then what we are going to do, we are going to do another one. So what you can do is you grab your feet and then you imagine that you go slightly back. Okay, so that's the idea. So you might try to do it. So it could be the big toes. Okay, and then you release, and then the other legs, and then you release. Perfect. Okay, cool. And then let's do the butterfly. So that will be a little bit challenging for those who have like tight legs. So what you can do is to bring both feet together, and then you certainly shake your legs. You can go quicker or slower. And then you release. Perfect. Excellent. Cool. So then what we are going to do, we are going to do the sitting forward bend. So let's do it together. So first, what we can do is you sit in a like that in that position, or you can have your legs straight as well. And then you sit on the right side of your mat. Okay. Then you bring the left legs above the right. Okay. And then you bring that hands, the left hands behind your back. And then you bring the right arms and then you twist. So imagine that you want to look at behind your back. Okay, so that's the idea. So you look at behind the back, shoulder align, and then you don't forget to breathe. And then you release. Okay, let me do it this side so you can see as well better. Okay, the left side, again, similar. So you are sitting on your knees. You go to the left side you bring the right legs above the left, okay? And then you bring the right arms behind your back. You lift the left arms, and then you twist. So again, imagine that you want to look at behind your shoulder, behind your back. So don't hold the breath. And you use basically both arms to really to help you to twist. So the chin slightly in direction of the chest. And then you inhale and exhale. Don't hold your breath, inhale and exhale. And then release. Perfect. Excellent. How do we feel? I hope you feel okay so far. Okay. So we are going to do, the next is we are going to do a balancing posture. And I'm going to show you just to make it a little bit more challenging. And I'm going to show you the way it works. So what you need to do is you need to sit. So you make sure that you have enough space and there's some mats as well in front of you. So what you need to do is you need to sit in a squat position like that. So in that kind of position like that. So today I'm going to give you two options. So you can either be like that and then sit in that kind of position. So that's already good enough. Or we can as well do the full posture. So basically what we need to do, we need to bring both hands in front of you in alignment with your both feet. Okay. And then what is important is the knees very close to the elbow. So your hands are going to become your feet. Okay? And then you're going to lift your hips, and then you can lift maybe 1 foot or 2 foot or even just nothing, and maybe really feel the movement. What is important is you look in front of you, make sure that you have enough um, things in front of you. You can put a blanket as well, remove your glasses as well, okay, and have fun with that posture. So it's a balancing posture, really help with the concentration and so on. So we are going to do it again, okay? Lift 1 foot and another foot and look in front of you. And if you fall, it's okay. And then you release. Well done. That's perfect. Okay, excellent. So we are going to lay down on our abdomen. Okay, so lay down on your abdomen. Okay, both hands at the same level and the shoulders, elbows along the body, forehead on the mat, both feet together. And then inhale, you're going to lift the head, the chest, upper back, both feet together, and then you look up. Elevate and stay on the mat, and then you look up. You look up. You look up. Maybe you hold the posture for 1 minute, and then exhale. You release. Well done. And then let's do that again. Inhale, you lift the head, chest, upper back, and then you look up. And then you release. Perfect. Okay. And then maybe let's rest for 1 minute. Okay, so you can use your hands as a pillow and you can rest on one side. And then inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale. Okay, then we are going to do the bow. So you are going to grab the ankles and then the other ankles. Okay. And what we are going to do, we are going to lift both legs and at the same time the neck. So inhale, and then you lift the legs and at the same time the neck, and then you look up. And then if it's possible, you can do the rocking chair. So this is very good for the abdominal organ. And you can turn to the left. If you do yoga with someone else, you can have fun as well. And then you release. Perfect. And then we are going to do the child position. So you release, you open your legs. Okay. And then you relax on your mat. So you can open your legs, both hands in front of you, the forehead on the mat. When you relax, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Okay, and then let's go back again on our abdomen. So what we are going to do, we are going to bring both hands underneath your body. So there's two options. Either you can make a twist with your hands like that, or you can have those hands like that. It's up to you. And then we are going to lift basically both legs. Okay, so the idea is to maintain both legs away from the mat. It's not about the height, but it's make sure that you maintain. So this one is a very good posture to have with determination and so on. So inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhales, and then leave both legs away from the mat, and maybe try to keep them for 1 minute. And then you release. Ah, well done. Okay, cool. Perfect. And again, let's do again the child position again, that position, both the forehead on the mat. And inhale and exhale. Okay, cool. How do you feel? I hope you feel okay. Okay, so we are going to do a balancing posture, which is a tree, and then after that, we are going to do final relaxation. Okay, so balancing posture, so stand up in the front of the mat. Okay, so again, abdomen is in, but a squeeze. And then what we are going to do, we are going to lift the right legs and then bring both hands in the middle of the chest. Okay, so imagine that you are a tree, a strong tree, and nothing will shake this year. So you're really very strong, resilient. And then look at something in front of you. To make it more challenging, you can close your eyes and really be that strong tree for the day, for the week, for the year. And then you release. Let's do the other side. So inhale, you bring the other legs up. So try not to put the legs, the feet on the knees. So either on the thighs or here as well. Okay, then bring both hands in the middle of the chest. And then you can as well lift both hands. And then you release. Perfect. Excellent. And now we are going to do triangle. So triangle is have your legs apart. Okay, then bring the right foot in direction of the right. So imagine that you have a line between that foot and that foot. Okay. And then what we are going to do, we are going to lift the left hand. Okay, and then bend in direction of the right. Okay, so bend, 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 but not too much. And then you release. Okay. And then let's do the other side. So you turn your left foot in direction of the left. You bring the right arms in direction close to the right ear. And then you bend in direction of the left. And then you release. Perfect. Okay, excellent. Okay, we are going to do a quick final relaxation, five, maybe 2 minutes. Okay, because I realize that we are already almost at the end of our session. So lay down on your back, but this is so important to do a final relaxation. So even if you are in a rush, try to do at least 1 or 2 minutes. So lay down on your mat. Okay. Feet relaxed, legs apart, palm of the hand facing up. Make sure that the lower back is on the mat and just relax. So relax your eyes, relax your forehead. Okay, and then I'm going to guide you in that nice final relaxation. Okay, so inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale, and then we begin. So when I say I'm relaxing my feet, I'm relaxing my feet are relaxed. You just need to repeat mentally, I'm relaxing my feet, I'm relaxing my feet are relaxed. I'm relaxing my feet, I'm relaxing my feet are relaxed. I'm relaxing my knees, I'm relaxing my knees are relaxed. I'm relaxing my knees, I'm relaxing my knees are relaxed. I'm relaxing my legs, I'm relaxing my legs are relaxed. I'm relaxing my legs, I'm relaxing my legs are relaxed. I'm relaxing my hips, I'm relaxing my hips are relaxed. I'm relaxing my lower back and upper back. I'm relaxing my lower back and upper back. My lower back and upper back relax. I'm relaxing my abdomen and my chest. I'm relaxing my abdomen and my chest. My abdomen and chest relax. I'm relaxing my fingers and hands. I'm relaxing my fingers and hands. My fingers and hands relax. I'm relaxing my shoulders and neck. I'm relaxing my shoulders and neck. My shoulders and neck relax. I'm relaxing my mouth and eyes. I'm relaxing my mouth and eyes. My mouth and eyes relax. I'm relaxing my internal organ. I'm relaxing my internal organ. My internal organ relax. I'm relaxing my brain and mind. My brain and mind relax. My whole body is relaxed. My mind is relaxed. Like a lake without waves. Body relax. Mind relax. I can start to move the fingers, the feet to close the class today. So let's sit in a cross-leg position. Okay. Yogis, brothers, sisters, thank you for joining us today. I hope you enjoy the class. You should feel very relaxed and ready for the day, at least mentally relaxed. I try to do yoga every day. That's really helping me to handle that situation that we are all in this year. And when I don't do it, I feel the difference. So namaste, brother and sister. See you soon.
Namaste, Olivier. Namaste. That was brilliant. Thank you very much for that. I can feel my bones creaking, and I was just like, this is exactly what I need, this type of stretching. So brilliant stuff. Thank you so much for doing this for us today.
You're welcome, Alistair. My pleasure.
Excellent.
Namaste.
We'll be doing more and more. Zoomers, I'll be with you in a minute. YouTubers, I will see you on Monday.